I don't know why, but for some reason there was a pile of leaves here, so I'm guessing it's squirrels, and they even started chewing my window. So hopefully when I treat the cabin, I'll try to use motor oil and diesel. It's gonna keep the pests away. On a day like this is why it's important to have always a little bit of wood, because it is pretty frisky. So even if winter's over, we're only at the end of June and I had to start a fire, so usually it's really not this cold. So really here just trying to make a little bit of kindling. I'm switching it up with some pine, spruce, and I have some hard maple also, so I'm doing what I can. It's always good to have a little bit stacked up on the inside of the cabin, especially now with the wood shelter. It's pretty much dry and drying all year long. So I just try to keep a little bit on the inside, like I said, for days like today. The dog is having a great time. She's finding all the biggest and best branches out there in the woods. I don't even know what this is. don't have the proper seal on these jars, but the little trail mix that I put in here as a test, I think I put in here a month ago maybe. I did a video when I actually put it in, so I'll have to take a look how long it's been, but it actually it's just a glass lid, a jewel jar lid with a tin cap, kind of resembling the modern mason jars, but it actually kept it nice and fresh, so the cashews and the peanuts aren't disgusting and have no taste. So I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, pretty good investment if you ask me. I just like to look at these things. They are not the modern mason jars we have. These are gem mouth, so they are bigger than a small mouth, but smaller than a large mouth, so it's right in between, and a little bit smaller than the regular ones we see usually at the grocery stores, just for the normal canning procedures that people have at home. But I just bought these because I find they are really cool and they match with the cabin. I think these things were around like the early 1900s. I have quite a few more, but I have this one here. I'll have to bring more. I got a lot of suggestions on what to add to them, so I do read your comments. So if you have any suggestions, you know, non-perishable foods, again, write it down and I'll consider adding it to my jars. Again, these little sausages, I'm not sure if it's my first time bringing them, but I really like them. This is I guess you could say a family recipe. My grandfather makes them, so they are dry aged sausages, and he has a little recipe. They're really good. The dog likes them too. Penny? Yeah, here she comes on the run. Up. She loves these. They are nice little treats for the both of us. But I almost feel like she likes them more. A little bit more than her sticks. But yeah. He usually makes them with like pork and stuff, but sometimes he adds venison if anybody brings home a deer. But so far that hasn't happened yet. But they are really good. It's a whole, no, I see. But it's a whole process to make. No. None of it goes to waste, that's for sure. I've already bought 3 sausages and 2 are almost gone already. I'm trying to save up a little bit. But Miss here loves it, so I keep feeding her some. They are really good. Did I say? And they last a very long time because they're all vacuum packed in the little packages. Well, I believe that's all for this video. Dog doesn't really want to go, and me neither, but I got a few things to do, so I'll end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if there was a little bit of wind in the audio, but we're getting some really heavy, windy days, and usually it is very warm, but today it's only 10 degrees, so we are at the end of June, and I have a sweater on, so doesn't really make sense. I guess it's climate change, but yeah. Thermometer there, it's at 10 degrees. With the wind, it's a little bit below that. You could actually see the dog's breath when she's running, so it is pretty frisky. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.